What's up, party people? NPG next door, Stitch here. We got 6 more. Let's do it. We're doing it for Doc. Doing it for Doc and his miserable life. I'm just kidding. His wonderful life. Doc is moving into a new place, and we're all happy for him. God, look at this. Look how loose these are. I know. The Japanese pack's much looser than the English packs. There he is. When do you open it up and see that? You see a hamster being thrown at you. That is awesome. Yeah, I have to look. Carl, I'll cut this out if it's too time consuming, but I think somebody got this guy. There he is. So Minsk, beloved Ranger. And there's Minsk throwing the ham. This is the same artist? Yeah, it isn't. They had Zoltan do that one. And there it is, right there. So I get this one. Doc, if I don't pull a hamster into your piles, I will throw one in there on top of the Minsk. But there he is. It's Boo. Legendary hamster. That is awesome. I cannot wait to play that. We got the Dragon Turtle artwork, and I've got a power cord reaching into the frame. That's right, folks. Sloppiest channel on the interwebs. So there it is, your glittery Dragon Turtle, whatever the hell a Dragon Turtle is. Forest. There's your art for the Purple Worm token. I was hoping to pull the Purple Worm. 5 green for an 8/7, and it's 2 less to cost to pay for it if a creature died this turn. So that's your second main. We got the Basilisk. Let me get these out of the way. I'm hitting them with my arm. We got Compelled Duel, Boulette again, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. So there's another one of those D20. ETB, choose an sorcerer instant in your graveyard and then roll a D20, and then you could either put it on your library or put it in your hand if you get a 10 to 20. Don't like those unreliable things. It's Farida again. Barbarian class, good lord, who wants one of these? I will give it to you freely. Arcane Investigator. And should be coming up on the rare. Nope, there's Wandering Troubadour again. Be your NSEP, if you had a land enter the battlefield under your control, venture into the dungeon. Never gonna happen. And we got our rare is a 0/4 something. It is Flump again. So there it is on top of Mr. Pink's pile. Flump again. So I'm on the same rare cycle, I guess. So I'm guessing a Vorpal Sword will be coming up soon. So 1 and a white for 0/4 Jellyfish Defender Flying. When it's dealt damage, you and target opponent each draw a card. That plays all day in our format because that is some kind of fun. And there will be negotiating happening for that right there. So that's one of those ones where I say, hey, Mr. Pink, come at me so we could draw some cards to deal with Doc's stupid shenanigans. And our foil is a common Ranger's Longbow and Hamster Token. There you go. I wonder if that Hamster Token has like any value at all. It's a legendary token, so you never know. So what do we got here? We got the art card for Magic Missile. There you go. Can't say I care for that, and this one does not have the speckling on it. So weird. Island. There we go. Cloister Gargoyle. That is some horrific looking artwork there. Cloister Gargoyle. 2 and a white for 0/4. When it enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. Nope. Not going to work here anymore. Don't know how to say that. These tools. Horde Robber and Prosperous Innkeeper. Love this one because it's making treasure token. ETB, create a treasure token. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life. You meet at a tavern. Here we go again. So all week, Mr. Pink and Doc and I have been coming up with phrases like this. And then one of us texts the other two the actual card that would happen there. So probably the winner from today was Pull the Goalie. Grim Wanderer, that's the guy walks in a tavern, only orders bread, everybody runs. We got Hoarding Ogre. We've seen this pack a couple of times. Silver Raven, and we got a rare. It's a tiny pack. Oh, it's a mythic. So we got a 5/5 something here, folks. So it's been a while since we opened one on my packs. Oh, okay. Acerak the Archlich. So this is one of those venture into the dungeon cards that has value. So I think this is still holding well at $4 or $5. But there it is. 2 and a black for 5/5. Zombie Wizard, that's probably what the thing is right here. But you got to be able to complete a dungeon to get him into the battlefield. Weird. But when it attacks for each opponent, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature, unless that player sacrifices a creature. So in our format, that's 3 zombies every time. Foil is a common. Eyes of the Beholder. You know what? That's not bad artwork. I mean foiling on that one. Normally, I'm pretty brutal to the foiling, but look at that. It's only coming out of the eye and the mouth. That's when it's well done. That's when I don't mind the foiling so much. So, all right. Pack 3. Treasure. So we got plenty of that. And our art card, there's your foil mountain. There he is, Minsk. Ah, man, I love it. Let's get that full screen. Maybe take a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. That is awesome. Mountain. There we go. Another Evolving Wilds. Doc, if you don't get one of these, I'm going to put this in your pile. I've pulled one. Mr. Pink's pulled one, and now I've pulled 2. So there it is. Pretty dungeon module artwork, Evolving Wilds. I'm going to put these down for a second. One. All right, sorry, I had to clean the camera so we can get close up on this art. It was the focus was going out. It still focus is going out. All right, I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, cut that junk out. Half-elf monk. There's punching the wits out of that guy. You find a cursed idol. Nope. Silver Raven again. Green dragon. So this dragon does poison breath. ETB. I've already read that a dozen times. There's Wandering Troubadour again. You happen on a glade. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Contact Other Plane, another common, Feigned Death, and we got a rare, it looks green, maybe? It is a green artifact, so Instrument of the Bards. Legendary artifact, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a harmony counter on Instrument of the Bards, and then 3 green and tap it. Search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to the number of harmony counters on Instrument of the Bards. Reveal it, put it in your hand. If that creature is legendary, create a treasure token, then shuffle. That's, I don't know what to do with that. It's kind of like a birthing pod knockoff type thing. I don't know. Throw the value up on there. I'm not thinking this is one of the ones that I'm going to be hunting for. I got a foil rare of Spear of Annihilation. I think I pulled this one already. Again, the foiling is not too bad. They're actually trying again on this one. The foiling is just on the waterfall, looks like. So what does this do? ETB with X void counters on it, so it's X black. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile it, all creatures and planeswalkers with mana value less than or equal to the number of void counters on it, and all creature or planeswalker cards in graveyards with mana values equal to less than or equal to the number of void counters on it. So yeah, you're dumping the battlefield and you're dumping the yard. And who knows, if you got a bunch of fatties out there, you may be just saving your own things. Who knows? So, sorry, let's get a value up on screen. For foil Spear of Annihilation, and we got a treasure token. So that's not too bad. 3 down, 3 to go. Another treasure token. All right. Blink Dog. All right. Here's the art for the Blink Dog. This one is not speckly, so don't know what's up with that. We got a mountain. That has some nice art. Sarah Finnegan. So I've seen Sarah Finnegan's art before. I'm liking it. So maybe it's just because it has a Bob Rossi type feel to it. I don't know, but there we go. Tressalasara Moon Dancer. So legendary creature, Elf Cleric. It's a 2/2 for a green and a white. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Tressala Moon Dancer and scry 1. Okay. Not bad. I am dried out, so let's wet the whistle. All right, moving on. We got Scaled Herbalist. That's your weed guy right there. Let me tell you something. Let's see if we can get that artwork on screen. That's your weed guy right there. I'm serious. He's from California. He's got the best stuff, guaranteed. Neverwinter Dryad, Owl Bear, Bird Bear. What, man, focus, come on. Ugh. Maybe it's because I got too much light on the damn thing. Oh, now I'm casting a shadow. That's better. Sloppy's channel on the internet. Critical Hit, we've seen this a few times. Guild Thief. So So when it deals combat damage, a player put a 1/1 counter on it, and it can't be blocked. So yeah, that's when you're fun little unblockable things. Keen-eared sentry. You have hexproof. Great axe. And uncommon again. Check for traps. We have checked for traps quite a few times. Yeah, if I'm checking for traps, I'm just throwing that guy down the hallway. That's what's happening here. The camera is really pissing me off. Sorry, I keep having to stop because I like to get the art on screen. There, that's better. Get the art on screen. There's your rare. Delina Wild Mage. So 3 and a red for Delina. Whenever Delina attacks, choose target creature you control, then roll a d20. So make a token that's the same thing, and then you exile it at the end, or create one of those tokens, roll again. That's fun. I kind of want to do that. Yeah. I kind of want to do that with like Blightsteel Colossus. And then watch everybody in horror as I roll 3 20s. Value on Delina Wild Mage. And got a foil common, Dwarf Hold Champion, and still no list cards. Not hitting the list cards like Doc and Pink were. 2 packs to go. There we go with the Devil. I think the first thing I pulled was the Devil, and this one's bent. How did that happen? I must have dropped the pack. What do we get the art for? Gelatinous Cube. Oh, look at that. That is awesome sauce right there. That is great. Love that. Plains, Pixie Guide. The old school Dungeons & Dragons art keeps going. Hired Hexblade. Mimic. What the hell is that? 2 for artifact. Sack Mimic, add 1 mana, or 2. Mimic becomes a shapeshifter artifact creature with base power and toughness 3/3. Huh. Something's itching at me saying that there's a use for that somewhere. Grim Bounty again. We got Hashima Pashar, Ruin Seeker. I'm sorry, it's Hama Pashar. I've worked in software way too long. That's racist. 1 white blue for 2/3 human wizard. Room abilities of dungeons. Nope. You find some prisoners. We've already been through this. Man, we have run down this road. Yeah, destroy an artifact or exile 3 cards of opponent's library, and then you can play that shit. Eccentric Apprentice. 2 and a blue for a tiefling wizard, 2/2, flying. When it enters the battlefield, venture into a dungeon. I'm bored. Spoils of the Hunt. Uncommon. Fly. There you go. It is like a jump card, but permanent. And then when it deals damage, venture into a dungeon. We got a rare. It's a 5/3. Orcas, Prince of Undeath. God, did I pull this already? I think I pulled this in the Doc videos, the Doc and Pink videos. X2 Black Red, 5/3 Demon, Flying Trample. When it enters the battlefield, choose 1. Each other creature gets -X/-X until end of turn. You lose X life. Or return up to X target creature cards with total mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. They gain haste. I like that. That's a commander I can get behind. What's the price on that one, Carlito? Yeah, I can get behind that commander for show. And we got a rare in its old art. It's a 3/2. Delina Wild Mage. Didn't I just get this? Yeah, there she is. Again. Ah! This is crazy. With so many random slots in this thing. I'm not reading Delina again. What's the value on the alt art Delina? I think these are called showcases. Whatever. And there it is. There's your devil token. Last pack. I almost dropped on the ground. So we're doing okay for the numbers, but I mean, do we get any value? Okay, Goblin. Goblin. I don't think I've seen that token before. Forest. Got that signed, so now we got the 2 of them. Another Forest, Barrowin of Claren Under. So what do we got? Dwarf Cleric, 3/3 for 4, and it's venture into the dungeon shit. Plundering Barbarian, Circle of the Moon Druid. You hear something on watch? Really? What are you watching? He's in the middle of the desert. Not reading it. Intrepid Outlander. So Orc Ranger 2/3. Is it save entry into the dungeon? Yes, I'm not reading it. You see a pair of goblins. Two in a... Is that a thing? Like, is that something in D&D? Does the Dragon Master say things like this to people? Because then it makes sense. Otherwise, it's just is goofy. So what you want to do here is create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Battle Cry Goblin, this one's not bad. 1 in a red for 2/2, and then goblins get fire breathing. Expensive fire breathing. Oh, hand haste. Okay, there you go. And if you attack with 6 or greater, you get another goblin that's also attacking. You come to the Knoll Camp. And nope, there we go. Dragon Turtle. No reveal. Just go right to the rare. Dragon Turtle. We just got the art for this. What is Dragon Turtle? 1 blue for a 3/5 Dragon Turtle. That works. Flash. When it enters the battlefield, tap it and up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. They don't untap during their controller's next untap step. So it's a wait a minute card. Not bad. Don't think I'm going to be able to use this one, but what do you see there, Carl? There's too many cards in here. It feels like there's more stuff. Another rare. Okay, so we got another rare. What is this one? Spear of Annihilation again. Here you go. Only on this channel. Maybe it's because I opened the packs sideways instead of down in the stacks. Maybe that's why this is happening so much. But there it is again. What's the non-foil value? Is it less than a quarter? I don't know. We got an uncommon 50 feet of rope. And nope. Oh, look, we get a Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So I think maybe I have all the dungeons now. So that's it. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rares and mythics. 2 of them are foil, 1 mythic. This box is really dry on the mythics. Let's see the value of the 6 packs and the box so far. Oh, I got a cut on my finger. All right, y'all. Be careful out there. It is a mad, mad world, and the goddamn COVID is running all over it.